Hey, this video is sponsored by Opus Clip. More on Opus in just a bit. Hey, what's happening? It's Brian. It's been a minute and I wanted to catch you up and just say, hey, I missed you and it's great to be back. And gosh, I've wanted to do this for so very long. I've got a new lens on the Ultimate Creator Kit if you're looking at more of the high end. And it's just nice to be back at this lovely location where I've done a lot of macro photography, so many beautiful insects and bees. And again, what about exactly what happens when you take a break? Like, I was gone for so long. You know, what happened was I got COVID. Little poet, you were right. I definitely had some of that COVID thing happen. And it was just kind of a challenging time that I didn't anticipate. It wasn't really that challenging, other than I thought I was taking a week off, and then it was 4th of July. I thought I'll take a little bit more time off because of the amazing holiday. Soon after, I got COVID. Then I had the chance to go on a trip I've been dreaming about. Took this amazing cruise. It was so fantastic. Anyway, now I'm back, and I thought we would do this vlog style again. Been wanting to do this for a really long time, and I've got a new lens on the end of my ZV E1. It's the 16 to 25, which is probably the very best budget-friendly, higher-end wide-angle lens that you can get. And being able to shoot at 16 millimeters is so fantastic. As you can see, I've got all those beautiful sunflowers behind me. So anyway, how have you been? What's been happening? Let's talk about taking a break and what that means for your YouTube journey. So I've gone ahead and I've adjusted my exposure compensation just a little bit to give me a little bit more light. So it looks like I'm a little bit more illuminated. That should be nice. And it's a kind of a nice overcast day today, which helps me move past some of the things I've been thinking about when it comes to shooting this vlog. Primarily S-Cinetone versus S-Log3, but that's for my other channel on camera gear. You know, what happens exactly when you take a break from publishing video content on a regular basis? First off, absolutely, you're gonna take a hit, but at the same time, if you take enough time off, say over a month, what you'll find is that first video back, you actually might get a lot more views than you anticipated. And that's because people are interested. You know, they're curious. Where have you been? Maybe you clicked on this video wondering, well, where the heck has Brian been? Again, on a cruise, overcoming COVID, dating, all the things, and it just was a bit unexpected. You know, one of the easiest ways to generate more views is to publish shorts, and to do it in an automated fashion. And Opus Clip can help you with just that. Check out the link in the description for a powerful AI tool that'll take your long form content and create shorts for you in a snap. You dig? I want to talk a little bit about, you know, taking that break. What should you expect? What is it like when you take a break? First off, for me personally, when I come back after an extended break, I definitely have a goal, but it's not really attached to views. I just want to get in the habit of publishing videos so I can gain momentum with my channel, which helps each video I publish in the future. So this is the first video I've published since I've been back to my channel. I screwed it up. This is the first video that I'm filming since returning to my channel. However, I might publish another video first because, as I mentioned earlier, you, the people that are really attached to my videos, subscribers and active viewers, whether they're subscribed or not, are going to be more likely to click because I've been gone for 2 months. That gives me a little advantage with the algorithm. So I'm actually working on a more structured video, better title, better thumbnail. This is for me to enjoy the creative aspects of filming a video, specifically outdoors, trying some new gear, and just really getting comfortable with shooting a vlog. No script, no idea, just talking to you about what I'm doing with my life on video and so on. When you take that break, I want to encourage you the best you can just to move forward, knowing you're going to grow as you gain momentum with every video you publish, and to promise yourself you're going to do your best to stay consistent or regular, at least one video a week. And I know you might say, well, you haven't done that. Well, I did multiple times. You know, I've driven millions of views because I have. That looks weird. That looks a lot better. See, it just, like right now I'm teaching myself how to vlog better, and I think this looks like a better image rather than this. Do you agree? Let me know. I'm looking for feedback here. But you know, that's the thing about content creation, is that we all want this ability to find some secret system or loophole, something that we can do where we can really grab views quickly and easily. And there are some strategies and tactics, but if the core fundamentals aren't in place, the likelihood that you blow up are thin to none. You can't polish a turd. A bad video is a bad video and struggles to get any amount of views because, again, bad video. And can I just say, I appreciate you for stopping by, connecting with me again, and just staying on this journey here on YouTube. Man, I love the creative aspect of shooting videos, of working on my speech, of coming up with interesting hooks or testing out new gear, whatever it is. There are so many things to get involved with. And today my goal was just to come out and, you know, shoot a vlog and update you. This morning when I got started, Monday morning, you know, the thing I did was I started scripting out that video that talks about gaining momentum on your channel by working in a really specific manner and doing certain things, publishing at a certain frequency, and knowing what to focus on and what's most important, and letting go of what's not. Okay, so I'm a bit too close, but that's probably pretty good right about there. And you know, like I said, that's one of the things I'm always focused on, is what I need to do when I'm ready to start gaining views and growing my channel is know that over the next handful of days, weeks, and really months, I'm going to upload a number of videos. And I don't worry about consistency as I publish every Wednesday. I publish when it makes sense. If I end up taking a trip like I did, I take the trip, I come back, I make videos. You know, did I want to be gone for a total of over 2 months? No, but COVID, the trip, and so on. And if you look back, I guess it was about 9 or 10 months ago, I came back after not really uploading consistently on YouTube for 4 years. But at that point, in the fall of 2023, I uploaded probably 5 to 7 videos on a monthly basis. And that was the thing that allowed me to grow and you know, experience that success that I was after. I'm thinking right now, I wish I had a tripod to get my camera a bit more off the ground. I'm curious what this looks like. Maybe if I was a bit more like that, that would look a little bit more balanced. And I continue. You know what's funny is right now I'm looking at the screen and I'm thinking about rule of thirds. I'm thinking about balance of the image. I'm thinking about all the things. The sky could be blown out because I'm not shooting an S-Log3. I'm worried about the audio. I'm tweaking my microphone, and hopefully it's okay. And what I want to ask you is, if you're striving to gain more views, are you thinking about these things like I am? Are you aware of all the things that are potentially wrong with your video in real time as you shoot it? Like I just named like 4 or 5 things. The color balance, the white temperature, it's sunny, it's cloudy. Again, that's gonna mess up my Kelvin values for white balance, the exposure, the sky, the framing. How does the audio sound? Is that breeze picking up and creating a bit of that muffled wind noise when you get too much wind? It might be, or it might be just fine. But at the end of the day, you see, that is how you grow. And earlier when I talked about, you know, when I get started after an extended break, I'm not trying to set the world on fire. The only thing I'm trying to do is publish that first video back, or to film that first video back, so I can get the ball rolling. Because what happens is I named all the things that could be wrong with this video. And if I shoot in this style again, then I know, well, the audio was just fine at these settings. You know, you've got the Rode Wireless Go microphone set at no gain. I've got the white balance set at auto white balance. I'm not using S-Log 3. That's something I can strive to improve and leverage in the future. But right now I wanted simple, easy, and not having to think about too much, because it's more valuable for you, the viewer, and for me to grow, to publish videos quickly and try to improve just a little bit with every video. You're statistically more likely to grow because you're publishing more videos, different topics, and you're just, again, you're more likely to connect with a global audience when you shoot in that way. Now do this. That video that I mentioned based on really finding that momentum for your channel, I've got that video on the screen right now. Click that video, I'll see you there. When you do, you're gonna get the views, the subscribers, and so much more, but more importantly, you're gonna feed a poodle. You dig what I'm laying down? I'm Brian G, filming in the park, and I'll see you next time.